experience waking Alan to. Excuse my munching. Please excuse my munching. Very nice. Shall we continue? Shall I continue? I think I shall. I think I shall continue with the video game. This food is pretty good. Trying to find my controller. Don't know where it is. Don't know where it left. Cool. Anyway. Let's get started.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
Show me your
As
leg.
I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
What the hell? So that's the backstory. Checkpoint. Is that Subaru? That's Ford.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that.
What the
We're
hell?
damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
It's a boat. Come on, man. With the quickness.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Lamp lady.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
So that's what happened. That's that lady with the wedding gown. Looks like a widow. That's that lady. Which I am 100%
Just follow
guessing.
me. It's not far.
Just making sure you guys can hear me. Hear my voice, hear my thoughts. Where are you, Rudolph? There you go. Randolph. Are you in, Randolph? Come on. Show me the way.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer.
Yes.
You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, man. We're just here to talk to her, bro. Shit. There's a coffee thing in there.
Welcome to...
What up, Rose?
Oh dear. Mr. Wake.
Oh shit.
I'm
What was
I'm
that?
so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please come in.
Wonder what that was all about.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al. Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
She drank the coffee.
What?
Should have known.
What?
He said, fuck. She fucking poisoned me. He said, oh, I'm going down. Yep. Shit.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
What the hell?
Back to work, boy.
Where am I? What's going on?
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
What?
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where am I? What's up with this? What's up with these? The sudden stop. Return to sender. What I can't forget. The fall of Casey.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Fuck, Rose.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Why'd you
What
do
can
this,
I get
Rose?
you today?
Why would you do
Coffee?
this?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you.
Jesus
A
Christ.
nice day. Come back soon.
Tell me get the fuck out of here.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Gotta get to the car. Go, go, go. Uh-oh. What's this?
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny. You know, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just
Jesus
outside
Christ.
looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break,
Jesus
folks.
Christ.
This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure that you'll walk away?
Jesus Christ. Let's see if there's anything else second. Oh, there's a thermostat over there. Give me this coffee. Let's see what's over here. There's nothing here. Nothing I can use at least. This guy's still here.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I just matrix this shit.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on.
Fuck.
Take it easy.
Gotta get the fuck out of here. Gotta go. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Man. Uh-oh. Man, they're really looking.
There he is! Free!
Hell no.
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. Move out.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit. Go, 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 Alan Wake.
God damn it, where did he go? Slip away. Keep an eye out.
Go, Alan Wake, go. There's a page right there.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Let's see what it says.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
What the hell? I wrote this. Alan Wake
For
himself
decades,
wrote this.
the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Wow, so I have the power to make shit happen. Oh shit. Didn't expect that to happen. Spraying down trees.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on?
Alright, I'm gonna go that way. Curious.
You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running.
Yeah, there's a page over here. Look at this. Look at this. Let's see what it says.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. "Pretty girl," she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go.
All units are advised that the suspect may be armed. Approach with caution. James
Approach with caution. Lights. Oh yeah. That's where they are. Shit.
Search the area.
Go, 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 go. Alan Wake, go.
Stay sharp.
Are they gonna get wrecked right now by that thing?
This way. Over here. Hey, who's
Wonder what they're shooting at.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Agent Nightingale? I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you
Oh shit. Parkour. Alright.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
What's happening to it? Crash. Shit. Crashed all the way over there. Jesus Christ. See if we can find anything else while looking through this thing. Never mind. Cool. Let's see what's in here.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you... Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
What the hell? Mulligan. That guy again.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Indeed. Indeed. There it is, the radio station. That's about it. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Perhaps. Let's see if I can go here. That's where I came from.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without light.
Darkness. Pretty sure it's like my right. Shit.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Easy peasy. Oh look, fuck off.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Jesus Christ. Have to do this fast. There's a double start right there. I'll get it right now. Got it. Oh yeah. I'll kick this thing into place just in case I have to come back to it. Oh wait, never mind. I can't. Yep, I can't anymore. Alright, let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Oh no, no. Okay, come on, Alan Wake. Fuck out of here. There we go. Hell yeah. I did it. Oh no. Here it is, my precious handy dandy flashlight. Shit. There we go. You can still see it though. I kind of want to go back, see if there's anything that I missed with the flashlight. But now I'm not gonna go back. Fuck that.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Very nice.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me.
You have the right to remain silent.
Fuck off, motherfuckers. Gotta find something here. Go, go, go. Fuck out of here, motherfuckers. Nah, things are right. Go, Alan, wait, come on.
another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
He's gonna give him a call. Double dodge. What's up? Motherfuckers. Here it is. Look at this shit. Oh, he's a sheriff. This doesn't chase you. Fuck. Go, go, go. Come on, that way. Come on, other way. Go, out of the way, go. Shit. Here it is.
I hoped Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
That was pretty cool.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Cool flares. Don't mind if I do. Forgot how to use them.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
That's what's about to happen. Here it comes. Take a flashback. Get a good head start here.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Who left this here? I think I'm gonna leave them here. I think I'm going to end up leaving them here. Fuck, I got jumped. I should have done a flashback. Alright, time for the flashback. Oh, fuck. Very nice. Gotta turn on these lights back. Well, I'm just trying to explore a little bit. There's a page over here. Go get that shit. Tiny piece of flares. I'm gonna keep the flashbacks. See what it says.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Spaghettios. Hell yeah. Let's go. Come on, Alan Wade. Just keep spinning. Just missed. Just missed the train. Oh, someone's calling.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow.
oh, fuck, lame. Lame.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
It's gonna be like Outlast.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Reminds me of Outlast Whistleblower. Hell yeah. What is that? Let's go.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger.
What did I do? What the
fuck on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there. pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Now they're just gonna spawn. Jesus Christ. Can I blow this up? Yes, I can. It turns to a big old flashbang. Here's a page. Here's a page.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Fuck, man. Ooh, switch to heavy duty flashlight. Heavy duty flashlight, huh? Oh, there's gonna be a boss fight around here for sure. Looking at all the shits here. Look around real quick before I start any boss fight.
Did you call 911?
Gotta go. Mother. Tank bullets, man. In light, you can hurt them. Indeed. Ooh, flares. Oh yeah. Mind if I do? Let's turn on TV. It's probably another episode.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware aware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
I'll give this one like a 5. Wasn't as good as the other ones. Alright. Oh, manuscript. Oh, yeah. Let's see what it says. It says object, dark presence, dark presence. It's a lot. Oh, fuck. It's a shot. Jesus Christ. Thank God for these flares, man. Oh, hell yeah. There's a box over here. Don't mind if I do. There's another box over here. They give me a lot of stuff. But you can't play on nightmare mode. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Fucking double-sided full gate for some reason. Let's do it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Wait, I'm Alan Wake.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
The Coal Mine Museum. It's gonna be me. Watch. It's gonna be a me. Dark version of me. It's all a loop. It's a time loop. I've seen it before. Or maybe not. Maybe it's like some other shit, like that old lady. Oh, what the hell? Hey. That was unexpected. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Let's do this. Go, 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 go. Oh shit. Oh shit. No scratches. Just check this out over here. No, never mind. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Hell yeah. Fuck. 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 Hey, you know what? My car's smoking. Should probably try to get there before blowing this car. Here we go. We're going. We're going. Alright, whatever. Fuck. There's another car over here. Let's see if I can take that one. Yes, I can. I'll take that one instead. Let's see what's up over here.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
But Alright. That's where I came from. Yep. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Let's just check this out over here. Oh, never mind. Don't know what I was trying to check out, but let's do this. Oh yeah. Pretty nice place you got here. Alan Wake with the power of driving backwards without looking at his rear view mirror. Alan Wake. I'm Alan Wake. Waking Alan. Alan Wake. It's a pretty good game. Pretty good looking game. Look at this. This game from 2006. Now that's a car I can get behind right there. Hell yeah, you can drive this. I'm gonna just check this out up here. There it is.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there,
Look
Pat.
around.
But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Damn, so you can't argue with the heart, Pat. Damn. That's some shit. That's just how the story goes. Alright, hell yeah. Let's go. Come on, explore this place right here. I think I just gonna leave this bad boy here. Uh-oh.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
What's up here? There's gonna be nothing. Oh no, this page, cool. Yeah, I might just jump down from right here. Alright, so you could get here, but can't really do much afterwards. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Yep, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm Alan Wake, fuck. You have as much breath as that girl from Slender Man. Oh shit, fuck. Here we go. Here we are. Oh, here we go. Thermostat. Fuck yeah. Where there were some early residents in the area, the true genesis of the town, Bright Falls, came with the founding of Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, amongst others, worked the mines. So everywhere, everyone and everything. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Of course. Mining for coal is dangerous after all. Of course. That's some toxic shit you'll be breathing in. Do that. I don't want to do that. Shit. But looks like they didn't have a choice back then. 1970 volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused the most deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Damn, well ain't that some shit. 32 miners lost their lives. Oh, shit.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
God damn. Uh-oh, here we go.
Wait!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
Yeah, gotta blast him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
The darkness. Fuck. And the darkness. Fuck it. Here we go. some of these bad boys. Give me this shit and some more coffee. Hell yeah. Here we go. Caution. Please, I'm surprised this place still has power. Must be a generator around here. Look around for a second here. Close. If I went for this fucking indestructible pole right here. Fucked. Hell yeah. Got 6 flashbangs now. Fuck is it's a darkness. It's a darkness recording. Oh fuck. Flashbang. Just throw flashbang. Thanks. It doesn't like that. Yeah. Didn't like that flare. That flare got him pretty good.
What the hell?
Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the darkness. It's like a tornado. The darkness is a tornado of darkness.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Here we go. Ah, man. Car. It looks like you could go walking too. Let's get them out close by. Smart. Go, Alan Wake. Down, motherfucker. There you go. I'm gonna take the car now. Enough of this shooting shit. Let's go. There's anything around here. Hell yeah. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Hell yeah. Classic game design right there. Let's get the fuck out of here. Deuces. Hey. Guess who's back? Oh, fuck. Oh, watch out. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Fuck. Let's try that again. Jesus Christ. Let's go. Go. Get the fuck out of here, Alan Wake. There we go. They'll never find me up here. Oh, they left. Cool. It disappeared. The darkness is afraid of the dark. Fuck. Who's next? Stairs are OP. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. One more in here. Where are you, motherfucker? Show yourself. Nice. Alan Wake, everyone. Trust no one in the dark. Okay. I would trust no one in the dark. Follow. Who's even writing these messages? Fuck. Can't parkour. Oh, here we go. Hell yeah, some more energizers. What's this?
There was no
Flashbangs.
way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Oh yeah, for real. Dumpsters. Blob darkness, blobs of darkness. Wonder if it's like water being poisoned and shit. What's over here? Nothing. Oh man. Whatever. Man, I think it's pretty OP. Let's switch over to the flash. I mean the flares here. Goddamn close. Uh-oh. Trust no one in the dark. Don't mind if I do. Oh shit. up close and shit. Jesus Christ, man. Time to whip out the shotgun. No, I'm already here. No. Fuck, what am I retarded? Ah, fuck. Nope. I'm dead. Shit. Now I gotta start back here. Great. Okay. I'm gonna try not to fuck this up. Fuck that dude. Oh, yes. Yes, come on. Yes, I got it. Fuck it. Don't mind if I do.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
I bet you shotgun. Don't mind if I do. Alright, first, let me read all these manuscripts first. Before I give them away.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Okay.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again. I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
I slammed the door shut right behind me.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below. Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked...
Okay.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
I'm confused. This is chronological order.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
What the fuck?
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purpose of the Dark Presence. Or for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind, and so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him. It needed him.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Who the fuck is Mott? Who is Mott? Alright. That's definitely a lot weaker. Uh-oh. Shit. Alright. Not too far.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Let's go this way. Oh, they both lead to the same way, I think. Oh, there's something here. Get in here, motherfuckers. What did I do? Good job, Alan Wake. Just want to see if there's anything over here that I missed. Doesn't look like it though. Let's go. Let's just keep going. Checkpoint.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Jesus Christ, Alan Wake. You wrote this book.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
The graveyard shift. Too easy. Here you go. I got him too. I got the flash. Or, you know, the equivalent. Equivalent. Anybody in there?
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
The whole card is spruce. It's crazy. Let's see if I can go in here. There's nothing in here anyway, but let's see. Great Peak Gorge, originally founded in 1928, the Great Peak Gorge mining tunnel was one of the permanent settlements of Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. It was abandoned overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors. Alright. Some more coffee, don't mind if I do. Hell yeah. Coffee. Let's see what's over here. Darkness. Battlefield time. Flashback, what happens? Try it out. Nothing happens. I'm just trying this out. Some shells. Oh shit.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
What the fuck? Let's get the fuck out of here.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
The message was full of spelling errors and insults. Interesting. Got a flare gun now. Fucking one-handed shotgun.
Birds.
Except birds. Uh-oh. Oh shit. It's a pretty big ass fucking mine. Tunnels, Cauldron Lake. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Where the fuck does this go?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain. Alice?
Alice!
Oh shit, what the fuck?
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
This is the bottom of the lake right here. Fuck.
I gotta get out of here.
Just had to try it. I just had to try it. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, there's nothing down. I like how you glow. Kinda looks weird, like right here. Hell yeah. Don't mind if I do. Boss fight. go. Fuck that. That's a page. I thought it was a light. Revolver ammo. Oh, so much for that. Fuck. Of course that's not the right way.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Maybe the machinery could help me with that. Oh, it's green. It must be on. Ah, yeah. Parkour. Ah, yeah. You ever played Assassin's Creed? It's like Assassin's Creed. But you never heard of that game? Yes, yes, many puzzle. Jump. Oh, what am I retarded? Jesus Christ. Like lasagna. Hell yeah, let's go. Jesus Christ, this is taking forever. He's probably like, where the fuck is this guy? Alan Wake. Well, I'm here, motherfucker. Let's go up here. Hell yeah. Don't mind if I do. Is the page up here? Yep. Don't mind if I do. Came from all the way over there. Zipline. Fuck. Oh shit. God Goddamn birds, leave me the fuck alone.
Great, another case.
Alright, let me read what we got first before we go.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
What does it mean?
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
I'll be under Wake's spell already. You see, so he was the one.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Jesus Christ.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Damn, holy shit. Just killed someone.
Car, just great.
With the sensitivity. Whoa. Oh shit. Before I got there, crash.
Shit.
Where'd that come from? Alright, here we are, we did it. Hell yeah. Checkpoint. What's up with these bottles? Uh-oh, hunting rifle. think I may. Nah, never mind. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Hell yeah. Down to the Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world, Cauldron Lake, is Caldera Lake. Formed in a volcanic crater, the volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes from 1970. And even when the underground activity was comparatively mild, despite some property damage, there were no casualties. It's one of the beautiful spots in Brightfall area, as well as a central figure in very local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the residents. Wonder what's up here. Is there anything up here? No, there's not. They got me again. Alright, almost there. Just gotta cross the bridge. What the fuck, Alan Wake? Uh-oh. Ghost trick. Uh-oh. Fuck. I'm so glad, man. This way? Alright. That way. Ah, shit. Jesus Christ, man. Shit. Alright. We made it. Alright, let me see if I can read this latest page here.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
What the fuck? What does it mean? Shit. I think that's it. Yep. Let's do it. Here, motherfucker. CW and TZ. What the hell? Tom. I miss you, Tom. Tom. CW, TZ, Tom something, CW. On TV. Did you write this? What the hell? Zane, or that's his name, Thomas Zane. That's his name, Thomas Zane. Why is it written here? Don't mind if I do. No shit. Man, oh man. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, game. No more games. Uh-oh. Hell yeah. Dodging. Yeah, it sounded like it hurt. Okay. Here we go. Suppose it doesn't matter which way you go, huh? Here we go. Coffee. Here we go.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been.
What?
There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
It's a tunnel. Oh, here's another page.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Let's see what this page says.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense.
Are you? Wait.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball.
What the fuck? Who's talking?
With the drunk midwife, who's that yonder all in flames, dragging behind him a sack of chains? Who's that yonder all in flames? Well, up jumped the devil and he staked his claim.